Like, you might not realize it, but I'm gonna help you. It kind of look like you dick eating, like real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'm gonna go ahead and say it looked like you dick eating just a little bit.
You're gonna view bot and I'm gonna be pissed about it, is what happened between Xqc and Kai Cenat. Yo, welcome back to the Wacky Show. Today we're gonna be talking about Xqc and by Cenat. Before we get into the synopsis of the mission, we gotta do the rundown. You already know who both of these people are, so we're gonna get through it real quick. Like, Xqc is a long-time streamer, big boom. Kai Cenat is a short-time streamer, big boom. Alright, boom. Now that we got them out the way, we can get into the wacky. So it all started when Xqc was streaming and I guess just randomly got pissed about how many viewers Kai Cenat and his goons have. Yeah, so Xqc is just playing a random game and I guess he was talking to people about view botting or like whoever he was talking to in the Discord call or whatever the fuck it was. And then he just says this for some reason.
They're all view botters. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not bro. Imagine thinking that I'd play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all view botters. I don't care to say it.
I wasn't there when bro was streaming. I'm not a 24-hour Twitch watcher or nothing like that, or a tier 3 Xqc sub or anything like that. So I'm not sure as to what the full context of this story even was. All I know is that randomly he started talking about Xqc, his goons, and them view botting. And just from these screenshots I'm gonna throw up real quick, it doesn't seem like that's not possible, as in it seems like it's pretty possible. But yeah, there's Xqc's like original response, or not response I guess, but like his original take on the matter and what started this entire beefy weefy. And of course, Kai Cenat being Kai Cenat, he had to respond, so let's just get into that nonsense. Oh, also, I don't side for any of these people. Both of these guys are equally tools. Kai Cenat thinks he's like the best nigga ever on the planet, and Xqc just likes to flex whatever is in his vicinity as soon as he gets the chance. So in my mind, these are honestly just like a version of Rice Gum, but split up between two different humans. But, if I had to choose a side to pick, I wouldn't. But if I had to, I'd probably be on Xqc's side, only because Kai Cenat's chat like engagement and everything just don't be matching up with how many viewers he be having. Like, you'd expect somebody with 100k people or 90k people or whatever the fuck arbitrary high ass number of people are watching, you'd expect the chat to be rolling like a fucking snowball, but instead it's like stop and go traffic when motherfuckers are trying to get home. I'm not even trying to say I'd have the most lively poppin' zoom in chat ever if I started streaming on Twitch regularly, twitch.tv/JoshVHS. But I'm just saying, looking at one of the major streamers in the fucking world, I would just genuinely expect the chat to be moving a little bit faster than that. Like shit, even back in the day when Ninja Man, the Fortnite streamer, was on and popping like hot grease, his chat would be zooming, and I'm pretty sure he only pulled like half of what Kai currently pulls. But correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all remember when I mentioned the fact that Kai Cenat decided to, respond to what Xqc said? Yeah, we probably should get into that like right about now.
I'm gonna be honest. This is no bias. This is nothing off aggression. This is nothing off negativity. It looked like you dick eating, gang.
I'm not gonna lie, I get so fucking tired of this being the default response for niggas. Like, I swear to GB's Christ, people can just never fucking respond to anything directly. You attacked me for possibly view botting and basically getting fake views. You must be eating my meat. Like, I swear it's not that hard to just take a claim that someone's making against you and just properly address it as opposed to trying to dog them out. Kai, this isn't high school. You can't win this discussion, this argument, this problem, or this dispute, whatever you want to call it. You can't win it just by saying he's dick riding. This genuinely isn't Mrs. Frizzle's 7th grade class, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm just going too hard, pause, on him, but like, I'm just really tired of people being called out and them just not addressing shit. Like, I hate to say it, but genuinely, to give credit where credit is due, at least when someone like Jake or Logan Paul, like I always say, they're genuinely the exact same carbon copy of each other, so it doesn't matter which one I'm talking about. To get back on track, at least the Paul brothers nowadays, at the very least, they fucking address shit. They give you facts and they give you information about whatever they're being accused of. Like the prime Paul brother, whichever one is making the prime, he had some fucking crazy allegations against him about it being like fucking, I don't know, pet tails in like the drink or something, and he made like a fucking 14-minute TikTok. It probably wasn't 14 minutes, but he made a TikTok responding to everything, breaking it all down like he was on the dance floor. Then you have Kai Bennett going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like he's trying to be the next mascot.
It looked like you dick in because it's like, it's a pattern. It's like everything, something is going good on this side. Like you something I got to say. And then when you say it and I say something, it's you was joking. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm kind of confused. It's like when a nigga say some shit, it's, oh, I'm joking.
I don't think that XQC ever said he was joking. I'm like, what happened? Like, I swear to God, this is all one clip. There's no chops or nothing. So I'm confused as to why he said that somebody was like making fun of him and then saying they were joking. Like, the only time this would ever apply to any situation ever is when KSI dropped that one song. What the fuck was it? Tumbling in the Rain, or It's Cold Outside. I don't think of it. There we go. That's what it was. My ass over here talking about Stuck in Time or whatever the fuck. But yeah, when he dropped that song, everybody was just clowning him for it, and then they'd be like, oh no, I'm just joking, when they're talking to him. That way they don't have to fucking face the consequences of him being angry, I guess, or something like that. Point is, that's not what happened here. I don't know how he got so off track. Like, no, like XQC never said, oh yeah, he's view botting, he's a bitch, ha 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 ha, I'm just joking. So that just begs the question, what type of wacky crack is Kai smoking on? Now, I know I said I wasn't going to be siding with XQC, but it genuinely seems pretty hard not to when Kai is just acting like he has genuinely no brain cells that are actively firing at the moment.
It's not even directly me. He didn't say my name, but he talking about my mans and shit, that these my niggas.
Alright, so I mixed up a little couple things. My fault. I'm just now seeing this clip in its entirety. So I guess XQC was just talking about a bunch of people in general, and he pointed out Kai's like friend group, and now I guess Kai is butthurt because XQC was talking about his friends. Like, I get it, you know, I like to watch One Piece too, and I like the, you know, power of friendship and all, and, you know, protecting the homies, but I'm not gonna say this is as bad as covering for your homies when they rob somebody, but this is almost as bad as covering for your homies when they rob somebody. Cause like, your friends get called out for some bullshit that they did that's definitely not good, and then you're just trying to cover for them. Like, well, what type of meat rodding is that? You talking about XQC's dick sucking? If he's sucking dick, then you on it. Like, well, what do you mean?
Dude, you're talking about my friends. You must be a meat muncher.
Oh, well, did he talk about you?
No, but those are my friends, and he hurt my friends' feelings, and that makes me very angry.
Like, come on, man, make that make sense. All right, after this, we're gonna go over XQC's final response to this stupid ass drama.
You haven't seen the build up to where they at right now.
What is the story behind the 4 days in a row under 40% chat rates? Listen, I'm not, forget about what I said. Forget about anything that I know or don't know. Explain what type of story or what endeavor gets you to sub 40, sub 30% validation rate in chat. Explain. I don't know.
Alright, I gotta come in and translate right quick because I'm almost positive nobody understood what the fuck he was saying. To put it simply in translate, XQC was basically saying that Kai Cenat had like under 40% engagement in his chat. Like, he'd have all these fucking viewers, but nobody was in chat. Like, people were in chat, but it just wasn't moving like that. Or at least it wasn't moving how it should have been given how many people were supposedly in the stream at the time. And, you know, that's like the third or fourth time of me mentioning, like, you know, the chats and everything. So in case y'all think I'm just lollygagging or I'm just like saying stuff and pulling shit out of my ass, pause, just because, like, here's the fucking proof right here. Yeah, so just straight up isn't moving how you'd expect it to be. And this isn't like real time. And even if it wasn't in real time, like, you'd still be able to compare it to a chat that's actively moving with a bunch of active people in it. All in all, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna stretch the video any longer than it needs to be. My only opinion on this is that if Kai Cenat is view botting, then just don't, because you obviously don't need to. You make enough off of like what you have already, and it's just not good for you public view wise. So like, it's just genuinely not worth it. Not unless he's getting his streams botted for him and it's not in his control. If that's the case, then that's something completely different, and he could have just came out and said that and nobody would have cared. I just think it's weird and kind of suspect for him to just not address it at all and instead just insult and just really do weird stuff. Like, I don't understand how this dude's brain works. I swear every time he gets into a sticky situation, he just makes himself look dumber and dumber every single fucking time. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I seen you laughing while you was eating your cheese. Can I have some cheese? Psych, that's not even pepper jack. It's not the good kind. Anyway, since you was laughing and I seen you laughing, you might as well make that big red button a big gray button, sub to the channel where you can stay up to date on the newest shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye. What's good? Welcome back to the special little outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. I assume you did since you made it to the special little outro. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, don't even think about disliking the video. You can't. I disabled that feature on my own with my 2 hands. I said it like most people don't got 2 hands. But yeah, anyways, if you want more me, more wacky, go to my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. No real announcements that I can think of. Yeah, that's actually it. Bye. Oh yeah, my dumb ass almost forgot. Bladers, thank you for your time, and remember to let it rip.